Hello guys, so this is your girl here by Chocho, and I'll be doing a video based on requests by a lot of people, and they've asked me to make a video on how I normally maintain my bone straight hair and my curly hair. So well, don't mind that, that's one girl there. Okay, so these are the questions I got. What are the do's and don'ts of owning a bone straight hair? Question 2 is, what are the do's or don'ts of owning a wavy or curly hair? 3, how can I maintain my bone straight hair? 4, how can I maintain my wavy and curly hair? 5, what are the most common mistakes that customers make when they receive their hairs or when they take their hair for wigging? So I'll be addressing this issue. So well, first of all, I want to just thank K Hair, especially Jenny from K Hair. She's been my customer care rep, and she's been very phenomenal. She's been very helpful. There's no way I talk to her and then she does. So if you want to get your hair, please contact Jenny from K Hair. So just so you know, this video is not being sponsored or whatsoever. I just want to address some issues that a lot of clients have actually called my attention to, because I actually sell hair as well. So let's begin. Question number 1, they said, what are the do's and don'ts of owning a bone straight hair? So guys, before you own a bone straight hair, you should know that every hair needs a lot of care and maintenance. Just the way you will care for your regular or your normal hair, you also need to care for your bone straight hair like you mean it. Because the way I care for my hair, I give my hair all the whole attention it needs. I give my hair the product it needs to make it shine and then remain silky and smooth. Okay, for beginning, you would guys will be attempting to answer the questions one after the other. So the first question is, what are the do's and don'ts of owning a bone straight? So I would say, when you get your bone straight hair, you first of all comb it, and when you start combing, you please start combing from like the tip here before you get up. Okay, so because already when you start combing from the tip, you're having to detangle the hair from the knot here, from the tip here, sorry. So when you go up, you'll feel that the flow is very easy, like it comes and then it goes out freely. So secondly, what are the do's and don'ts of a curly hair? Curly hair, before you actually comb out your curly hair, you make sure you dip that hair into a big bowl of water. So this is a curly hair. Okay, so this I got from K Hair Factory, and like I said, Jenny has been the best customer care reps ever. You can see the curls are still popping. So I would suggest that once you get your curly hair, the first hair you dip into a big bowl of water, and then once you do that, you make sure you then comb out. Okay, this is a bromine hair, popularly known as a deep wave or so. Yeah, so this is it. So what you do here, you would need products like this. This is Quarantine milk, Quarantine treatment milk, super smooth, provides instant smoothness. So this is what you need. So what you need to do is, once you want to wash this hair and treat this hair, you will need this product. And then I use Tresemme. This is Tresemme, smooth and silky, 48 hours of freeze control and shine with argan oil and silky protein. Sorry, skill protein rather. And then there's another one. This is the, I think this is the shampoo, and then this is what our volume full body all day with collagen and vitamin. This is another product from Tresemme, and this is anti-breakage, and then it's conditioner and revitalizant. Yeah, that's what it's called. And for your curly hair, please get this lovely dark and lovely is very important, and you need mega growth as well. This mega growth, they're all even in conditioner, or you need cancer product, they're all even in conditioner. And please guys, you will need a spray bottle. Why do you need a spray bottle? You have to mix all this ingredient, 1, 2 or 1, whichever one. You mix it with water, and then you shake to spray, like you spray on your hair. I don't know if you can see that. So once you do that, then you'll be able to comb out. And also I advise you to get this Ludas Lieu de Parfum. So it's like a perfume for the hair, but it's also for our silky straight our curly hair as well. So another thing you will need for your curly hair are these amazing brushes. So I use these brushes to achieve different curls. that I want to achieve. So once you do that, before you, even with the curly hair, you have to start combing from the tip before you get up. So sometimes what people do, or the hairstylists do, is once they reach here, they tend to use hot comb to flatten hair, but I wouldn't suggest that because it will end up losing the curls of the hair. Okay, it will end up losing the curls of the hair. So I would suggest that you, when you get to this up part, what you need to do is to use your mousse, hair mousse. So this is, it's actually foams. This is what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So what you do here, when you reach this part of the hair, you glory, drip of glory. So you can't even see the line. This is super double drawn, like so. Come on guys, are you seeing? It looks like my skin, right? Like it's kind of a transparent closure. Can you see that? This is the cap I'm wearing beneath my hair. So if you don't want this, you can actually tint it and get an amazing. So can you see that? Beautiful, right? So if you feel your hair is losing curls, just get a bowl of water, and this is a shampoo, but you need a conditioner from Trust Me. So what you need to do is put. So the second question, guys, is how do I maintain my bones straight? Guys, so I had to put on this hair because this was my first hair I got from K Hair, and Jenny was my customer care rep, right? So this hair is a 5x5 closure, right? It's an amazing hair. And what happened was, when I got this hair, I wigged it the first time, and then what I do with my wigs here is this: I try as much as I can to wash them. When I wash them, I work on them by myself. So what I notice is, once you start washing your hair and then you don't remove all the products, it makes the hair very sticky. Like it makes it tough. It doesn't make it easy to comb or walk through. So what I do here is this: once you get your bone straight hair, guys, you please start combing from the tip. I always advise you detangle from the tip. Once you keep detangling from the tip, you keep doing that till you reach the roots of the hair. Okay, once you do that, it helps the hair to move and flow slowly and easily. My fingers could go through easily, right? So if you own a straight hair, guys, no matter what you do, the magic is you need a straightener. So this I got from Young hair flattener. So I got this in Dubai, but you can get any flattener you would want to, or whichever one you prefer. But why I use this is because it has a steamer. It helps to flatten the hair. It helps to steam the hair well. Like it makes it really, really flat. And you will need a heat protector. So I would advise you get this heat protector. There are other heat protector, but I would advise you get this because it's light, and then once you apply it on your hair, it's easy, and then it moves like it's easy to flow. It's not heavy. It doesn't make the hair stick. So question one is, what are the do's and don'ts of a bone straight? So guys, if you own a bone straight, the do's and don'ts is this: when you get your hair, please, I'll use this hair as an example. When you get your hair, when you take it to your stylist, please start combing from tip before you even cut the band holding the hair together. So you have to comb from the tip down to the top because you're trying to do hair. Okay, so once you get here, you pull it so that it doesn't tangle. That's the do's. Then the don't is, guys, do not use iron on your hair if you do not know how to operate an iron, because sometimes the heat from the iron can actually damage the hair. And then another don't of a bone straight here is, do not flatten your hair without a heat protector. Okay, do not flatten your hair without a heat protector. The do's of a bone straight hair is: one, detangle from the tip down to the root before you cut off. Okay, and then secondly, one thing I like about K hair here is that they give a pamphlet, like a leaflet paper that comes with the hair, and how they will tell you how to maintain and keep your hair going. Okay, but it's just that sometimes we don't really read. We don't read, especially Nigerians, we don't like reading. So another thing here is that for your colored hair, you will notice that the texture is different from the black hair. That's because it's been bleached, it's been colored to, it's been bleached and then colored. Okay, so that's why you feel that the textures are different, but then they are really amazing hair. So another thing here you need to Here's that, guys, maintenance of hair really does matter. Okay, it does really matter. So if you want to really keep your hair silky and shiny, try as much as you can to maintain it. Take care of your wigs or your weaves just as you would take care of your natural hair. For me, what I use, like I said, is these products are really amazing. So you at least you wash your hair, let's say once in a month, but depending on how often you use your hair. So I've washed my hair 4 times already. I've washed this hair 4 times already, and it still looks amazing. Like, it still gives me that vibe. There's no way I wear this hair and go so that people do not ask me, oh girl, is this bone straight, can I have one? I'm like, yes, that's because I know how to maintain my hair. Okay, another thing you need to also consider here is using good products for your hair matters a lot. Okay, so use really nice products to maintain your hair. So our next question is, sorry, the phone is locked, so I need to open that before I can answer your questions. So the next question is, what are the most common mistakes that customers make when they receive their hairs or take their hairs for wigging? Guys, I'll tell you a brief story. So this really, it happened to me, so it's not like I'm telling a story or fake story, right? So there was this hair I got from Vietnam, right? And then I took the hair for wigging. It's like a rose egg roll hair, so it has like the rolls at the tip, right? So I got a full frontal. There's a client's hair, of course. So I took the hair for wigging. I wasn't there. I like trusted the girl, the woman, and I was like, oh, please let me wig this hair and I'll come back and collect it. So when I went to where I was doing my running for the day, I came back, I picked my hair, I took the hair for the client. After like 2 weeks later, she called my attention. This is like my biggest client so far. She buys a lot of hair from me, right? So she called me to her office. She was like, oh babe, I didn't like this hair, the frontal is different, the texture is different. And I'm like, yeah. And I actually concur with her because that was what actually happened. So I called this. So I was pissed. I was really upset. So I noticed that they changed my frontal, the Vietnam frontal I got, and then used a packet frontal for my hair. And that was really bad. So guys, I'll tell you that if you want to wig your hair, please stay there. Sometimes you feel that some hair are not good, right? But it's not true. Sometimes these people actually change your hair and then give you a fake hair. Or what they do here is they mix the hair so that hair, and because they feel they can make more money from that client, they tend to sell your own hair, your own original hair to that client. And another mistake people tend to make here is, I don't know about other factories, but Jenny did me a very big favor. When I got my hair, she actually put a guideline on how to maintain my hair. And I think one common mistake that we make as vendors or customers is we do not like to read. So on that manual, there's a way they've stated how to maintain your curly or straight hair. Amazed that a lot of people do not even read that shit. They just, oh, so far it's a wig, you just put on a wig and then we'll go and we're fine. And you come back, you feel that, oh, you see that your hair is not really making sense. And who tells you that hair do not tangle? Hair do tangle. Hair do tangle, be it a bone straight or whatever hair it is, it will definitely tangle. And the tangling is not because it's not an original hair. Once you climb a bike or you go out and then there's a lot of breeze, definitely you're going to have some tangling, but then it's not like that bad. But of course, once you climb a bike and then you have a long hair, the breeze will actually twist your hair together. So yes, it does. And then for shredding, I don't know, but wherever you get your hair actually determines how much shredding it gets. But so far so good, the hair I've gotten, it doesn't shred, and I'm very okay. Even if once it's shred, of course your natural hair do shred as well. It shed your natural hair, it falls off, right? But the amount of hair that shreds from one's hair, it's not much. And so that's why I really love this hair. These guys, they do a good job. They do a very nice job. The amount of hair that actually shreds is very little. So I will just do an experiment here for you. So this is, let me just clean up every bit of every strand of hair so you can see there's no hair here, right? So we're going to start combing, like I said, comb from the tip. So we'll see the amount of hair that comes out from this super double done streaky silky bone straight. So we keep combing. So I will show you the amount of hair that I've gotten from this hair from my comb. Okay, please guys, I don't know if you can see this, but can you see? This is just it. This is all I've gotten from my comb, from combing this hair so far. So what am I trying to say? Patience, maintenance, good products is all you need to do to maintain a hair. Please patronize K Hair and tell them you were looking for Jenny. that lady is amazing. So that's all I have to say for today. So remember, good products, patience, right tools for maintaining your hair will give you a great vibe.